Hello everyone, myself, I'm VII Kumar, science teacher at Santukaram National Model School. I'm here in front of you to discuss about a small topic that is autotrophic nutrition. We are not going to delve deep into the topic today, but we are here to learn about what is autotrophic nutrition actually and what are the raw materials necessary to carry out the autotrophic nutrition and how exactly it takes place that we are going to learn today. So, plants are the only living organisms on the earth which can produce their own food. Along with the algae, they produce the food in the water and plants produce the food on the land. They are known as the producers. Why they are known as the producers is because of their ability to produce their own food. They are not dependent on the other living organisms for food. They can prepare their own food. That is the reason why they are known as the producers. In trophic level, they stand exactly at the bottom because of their nature to produce their own food. So if we try to understand the term autotrophic, what does it mean? Auto means by itself, trophic, production. Okay, the word itself means that the living organisms which can produce their own food are called as autotrophic organisms, and the nutrition in which the living organisms are able to produce their own food, such a type of nutrition is called as autotrophic nutrition. So, which part of the plant is responsible for the production of food? And why only such part is responsible for the production of food? And what is that process called as? And what are the raw materials necessary for the production of food? These things also we are going to have a look at in this part of the video. So, as I have just now told you, plants prepare their own food, and leaf is known as the food factory of the plant. Leaf can be called as the food factory of the plant. Why? What is the reason? Why it should be called as the food factory of the plant means it is the place where the food is produced. Food means starch, the carbohydrates are produced. And why only leaf is able to produce the food? Why not some other part of the plant? Because it is green in color. And why is it green in color? It is green in color because of the presence of a substance called as chlorophyll. Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a pigment. Pigment means which gives color, and chloroplast is structure. Inside the chloroplast, chlorophyll pigment is present, which traps the solar energy. The ultimate source of energy on the earth is solar energy. So that ultimate source of energy is trapped by the chlorophyll present in the green leaves and other green parts of the plant as well. And then this solar energy is used up to produce the food material. That is, solar energy is a light energy. So this light energy is converted into chemical energy. It is converted into chemical energy. So with this explanation, we understood that chlorophyll is necessary for the photosynthesis to take place, and sunlight is also necessary for the photosynthesis to take place. What are the other things that are necessary for the photosynthesis to take place means water is one thing that is very much necessary for the photosynthesis to take place. Water is necessary. In the absence of water, photosynthesis doesn't take place. Water is necessary. After water, the next thing that is necessary for photosynthesis is carbon dioxide, which is freely available in the atmosphere, which is given out during the process of respiration by all the plants. Sorry, I am really sorry. The animals, including humans. Actually, even plants also give out the carbon dioxide during the process of respiration. But if it is happening during the daytime, that carbon dioxide which is released during the respiration is used up by the plant itself, because it can use it for producing the food by the process of photosynthesis. But only during the night time the plants give out carbon dioxide. And as I have just now told you, animals also along with the human beings give out carbon dioxide. So this is used up in the process of photosynthesis. And this gaseous exchange takes place through tiny pores called as stomata. There are tiny pores on the leaf called as stomata. Through these stomata, the exchange of gases takes place. And these are the four things that are very much necessary for the photosynthesis to take place. One is sunlight, the other one is chlorophyll, the third thing is the water, and the fourth thing is the carbon dioxide. These four things are the raw materials necessary for carrying out photosynthesis. I used the word photosynthesis a number of times, but what does photosynthesis mean? What does photosynthesis mean? Photosynthesis is a photochemical process. I want you people to pay your attention. Photosynthesis is a photochemical process. What do you mean by photochemical process? Photo means light. Chemical, here chlorophyll is the chemical. So reaction is taking place in between the light and the chlorophyll. So that's why it is called as a photochemical process. Photosynthesis is a photochemical process where sunlight, you can see in the picture, where sunlight is trapped by the chlorophyll present in the green leaves in the presence of carbon dioxide and water to produce the food material. We know what are the raw materials for photosynthesis, and the definition is photosynthesis is a photochemical process. Where sunlight is trapped by the chlorophyll present in the green leaves in the presence of carbon dioxide and water to produce the food material. This is called as photosynthesis. Hope I am clear to you. And now you should also be clear with my statement why plants are called as autotrophic. Why only plants are able to produce the food, why not animals? It is because of the presence of chlorophyll in them. It is because of their nature of absorbing the carbon dioxide, making use of the water as well as making use of the carbon dioxide. They are able to produce their own food. We cannot do that. We don't have chlorophyll. We cannot trap the solar energy. We cannot absorb the carbon dioxide. Actually, carbon dioxide is toxic to us. And yes, we have water in our body, but when we don't have the rest of the things, there is no use of water. This cannot be done. Yes, in a simple form, this is how the photosynthesis takes place. 6 molecules of carbon dioxide are used up along with 6 molecules of water to produce 1 molecule of C6H12O6, and along with that oxygen. Oxygen is also released out. C6H12O6 means glucose. That is, glucose is a simple carbohydrate. So for a general carbohydrate, the general formula is C6H12O6. Along with that, oxygen is also liberated out, which we breathe, which all the animals breathe. Okay, so I repeat it, 6 molecules of carbon dioxide are used up along with 6 molecules of water to produce the 1 molecule of glucose and 6 molecules of oxygen. This is the general equation for the process of photosynthesis. And what are the things that are necessary for this process to take place? Already 2 things are already written there. They are carbon dioxide and water. What are the other 2 things that are necessary? One is chlorophyll, the other one is sunlight. In the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, this reaction takes place. That is the reason why it is called as a photochemical reaction. Hope I am clear to you about the process of photosynthesis, and why the plants are known as autotrophic organisms. This topic is clear to you, I think. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any doubts, you can drop them in the comment section. And if you have any suggestions, you are open. I am really open for your suggestions. And thank you for watching my video.